good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
How
How
are
are
you?
you?
I'm absolutely all right. How about you? How are you doing?
I am doing great, ma'am. Thank you for asking.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for joining the session on time.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, that's
Thanks for
great.
your time.
Yeah. So, how's your day going?
Can I introduce myself, ma'am? It's our first meeting.
Yeah. You can introduce. I just asked you about your day. How's your day going?
My day is no, as usual, nothing special. But
Mm-hmm.
I want to introduce myself first.
Oh, yeah, sure. Go ahead, please.
So my name is Vijay Laxmi, ma'am. I am here from Rajasthan,
Mm-hmm.
and by profession I am a government teacher.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Oh,
I
wonderful.
I am blessed with a kid. And if I talk about my hobbies, so in my free time, leisure time, I love to take care of the plants and gardening. So in nutshell, it's a me, and I want to introduce because I want to tell it's a normal day. It's a Saturday, nothing special.
Mm-hmm.
I just,
Okay. Is there anything else that you do apart from teaching?
I am learning this language, and I have a very YouTube channel. So
Mm-hmm.
if I have a free time, so I try to create some content and
Mm-hmm.
English content. It will
Okay.
help
Okay.
me as
Wonderful.
well as others.
Mhm. So you already have a stable career. What motivated you to start this channel?
Yes, ma'am. I have a no wonderful job, and I enjoy teaching, and it is a renowned job and little bit challenging. But I want to make fluent in this language my son. That is why I am learning this language. And because if a kid get environment at home, and especially from her mother, so
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be better for his or her career. So
Mm-hmm.
that is
Okay, so you want to provide your kid that kind of environment at home, right?
yes,
Okay,
yes, ma'am.
great. So
Mm.
you want to learn it. First of all, you are learning this language for your own self and for your kid, right? First,
Yes,
you are putting in
yes,
effort so that you can be fluent in this
yeah,
language, and along with your own self, you want to help your kid as well, right?
yes.
Okay. Okay, wonderful. As we're meeting for the first time, let me introduce myself to you. As you already know, my name is Aisha, and I have over 7 to 8 years of experience in the field of teaching, tutoring, communication, and soft skills training. I have conducted almost 3,000 sessions at EnglishYaari with different learners from diverse backgrounds, and I hold a master's degree in English literature and education. So that's some information about me. May I know your real name, please, because it's showing Vijay. Is
It's
Vijay
my
your
name, ma'am. My full name is Vijay Laxmi, but
okay,
my
Vijay
family
Lakshmi.
members
Okay.
or friend only call me Vijay.
Oh,
And
that's great. That's great. Is it Vijay Lakshmi or Vijaya Lakshmi?
Vijay Laxmi only.
Okay, okay, wonderful. That's great. So, you are a teacher by profession, right?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
okay,
And I
wonderful.
watch your many videos, especially the YouTuber Promila Visaran, and she's also a English teacher from Delhi.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, Promila, right? Promila, yes. She had a session with me some time ago. Yes, she's
Mm.
also a teacher, I believe. Yes, she's a teacher by profession. She teaches in a government school too. Okay, so what subjects do you teach, Vijay?
I teach English, ma'am, in high
Oh wow.
school, but my
Okay,
school is in Hindi.
okay. What grades do you teach?
A high school, 11th and 12th, ma'am.
So is it difficult to deal with teenagers or adolescents?
Now I am habitual and I enjoy teaching, ma'am.
Hmm. Okay, wonderful. So I would like to. So tell me, Vijay, what would you like to do or discuss in this session? Would you like to go with the topic, or would you like to speak about your profession, teaching as a career, or something?
Ma'am, I would love to go with our session note and topics.
Okay. Whatever suits you. The ball is in your court. Your wish is my command. Whatever you want to discuss, we can go about it. Okay, great.
Mm.
So the topic that we have for today's discussion is cultural shock, right?
Yes.
So first of all, I would like to know your understanding about it. What do you understand by cultural shock? See, here I'm not here to check your knowledge. I'm not here to test your knowledge, but I'm here to understand how exactly you put your thoughts or ideas across, right? So that's very important. Even if you go wrong with the definition, I don't want a definition. I want your understanding about this thing.
I got it. So, for me, cultural shock, ma'am, the confusion, discomfort a person experience in when he or she come across a new world,
Mm-hmm.
new culture, new lifestyle, new language, new climate, we can
Mm-hmm.
say, and that is totally different from their own.
Mm-hmm. True.
In that manner, we can say that is the cultural shock for a person.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. I would like to add what you just said. When a person goes from one place to another place, when they move or migrate from one place to another place, be it in the same country or when they move to, they go overseas or they move to some other country, that is when they face or experience or encounter cultural shock. Because as you said, there can be different language, climate can be
Mm-hmm.
different, the way they
Mm-hmm.
communicate, there can be communication barrier as well, food
Yes.
habits can be different. So it may take
Mm-hmm.
a toll on their mental health
Yes,
sometimes,
definitely.
right? Okay.
Mm.
So, Vijay, I would want to know, have you lived at one place throughout your life or have you moved to different places?
Ma'am, I would say no, in India and in Indian culture, I think it's not possible for the female. I
Mm-hmm.
think that most of the cases, the woman has to move one family to another. This is also, we can say, it is also a
Yeah, it is a
culture
cultural
shock.
shock. Yes, it can be a cultural
Most
shock.
of the cases, definitely we will find different things. It is not, I think, possible for we get a similar things,
Mhm.
especially in India. I don't know about the abroads; they have a different culture, but in India, because each and every 10 kilometer, our language change and our food habits, and even though in India, sometimes we feel we are in a foreign country and abroad. Our climate is totally different if we
Yes, of
compare
course.
east to west and north to south. So in India we have a diversity.
That's true.
Let's take example of the my state. I am from Rajasthan. So in Rajasthan, you can find four to four, no, five climates. I am
Mm-hmm.
from a plain area, border area of the Pakistan, Punjab, and Haryana. So we have a plain area, excessive heat, and excessive winter. And if I talk about my capital city, Jaipur, they have a moderate weather, just like the Pune and Bombay,
Okay.
because
That's
it's
great.
a hilly area, and I have my done my beard from, so I love the weather. And
Mm-hmm.
if I talk about the desert area, you can't imagine in the summer, even you can't step out.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Yes.
Also, the people have this preconceived notion about Rajasthan that the entire Rajasthan includes desert. It consists of
Mm,
desert. But
mm,
whosoever I talk to, they say that there is just 25% or 30% of the area has desert,
mm,
and for rest of the area, they are just plains, right? Yeah, people live
mm.
there. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, 30 district I would say, and around 30, they are facing nowadays no flood. So
Oh.
can you imagine? And some district, 4, 5, 6 district, they are lacking of the rain and face drought, even in
Mm-hmm.
rainy season also.
Mm-hmm.
So India is
So
a diverse
everything is
country.
possible, right? So that is how we get to know India is blessed with some amazing landscapes. Here you will find a lot of landscapes.
Yes.
And you also said that every state in India has something or the other thing to offer when it comes to historical monuments, language, cuisines. So everything changes, and the dialects they change after every 10 to 20 kilometers, right? So that is
Mm,
also the diversity that we have in India. As you
mm.
said that after getting married, for every woman they face this cultural shock as they get married and they move to different family. So how was it for you? Was it same?
No, ma'am. When I moved my husband's and my in-laws home, so that time I feel, oh, I am fish, no, fish out of the water, you can
That
say.
time I felt. Hmm.
I felt fish out of the water. And I think not I am, each and every woman
Yes,
has to
everyone.
feel these
Hmm.
kind of the things.
Hmm.
And if I talk about, ma'am, the things I know for first time that is awkward, and we can say that different from my family. So eating habit, I think the
Hmm.
major thing we find, and especially we Indians are no fond of some different kind of the spices. Some
Hmm.
families are very health conscious. They
Yes.
prefer to know a simple food, and some families are fond of the fried and
The
spicy
oil,
food,
greasy food. Yes.
oily foods. So my in-laws, they used to like, spicy food,
Hmm.
and I am used to the simple food.
Hmm.
Another thing is the for my biggest challenge to time management. They
So to
used
manage time. My biggest
to,
challenge was to manage time.
my biggest challenge was to manage time. Uh, they used to take their lunch 3 p.m. and at
I'm
my
so sorry. I couldn't get you there. Can you just repeat what you just said?
they used to, ma'am, take their lunch 3 p.m.
Okay. Yes. Mhm. Yeah, it happens in many families.
Yes, yes. And I was from simple family and a nuclear family especially, and they have a joint family.
Mhm.
So in my family, we used to take our lunch 10 a.m. almost. So that is no, I felt, oh, it's a very awkward. And
Mhm.
another, mm, they all are tea lover. And
Mhm.
at my home, we used to brew tea only once and twice a day.
Mhm.
So it's a making the dishes and making the tea every time,
Mhm.
uh, intermediate after 1 hour and after half an hour,
Mhm.
because they have a joint family. So and each
Okay.
and every member have a different taste in tea.
Each and every member had a or
Had
each and every. Oh, yes, yes. Are you telling about past or present?
now they have a different taste, ma'am. Still
Mhm. Okay, okay. They still have it. Okay, it's same throughout. So has it made you a tea person over a period of time, or you still hate tea?
earlier I used to hate tea, but nowadays I am also fall in love with tea.
Mm-hmm.
I also
Oh,
with
that's
my
great.
tea
That's
lover.
mm,
Yes, this
wonderful.
kind of
Okay, so you have become a tea lover now, right?
yes. Mm.
Okay. So have you traveled to any place, Vijaya? Are you fond of traveling?
No, no, ma'am. I am not traveler buff. Can we say, ma'am? I am not traveler
I'm not a
buff.
travel buff. You can say yes.
Travel
You're
buff,
not
but
you can also say I'm
due to
not
my
fond of
job,
traveling.
I
I'm
am
not
not fond of that
fond
traveling.
of.
But
Mhm.
due to my job, I had to travel and move to one district to another.
Okay, it's
Like
just
that.
within the district, like within the state. You have never traveled to out of the state to some other state,
So,
right?
we can say, ma'am, I am on the border of Punjab and Haryana, so we frequently visit Punjab and Haryana, and I visited Gujarat also.
So,
And
what difference do you find between the culture of Haryana and Rajasthan? If you had to draw a comparison between two places, what differences do you find between the culture of these two places?
yes, yes, ma'am. I would like to talk about the Haryana. In Haryana, people are very foodie, I think, and Punjabi, my people are also very foodie. They love to eat many things. They prefer their homemade food, and sometimes I think they are lover of the paratha. And
Mm.
Haryana people are lover of the milk and buttermilk.
Oh, they're very fond of parathas. Yeah,
No
dairy
fond
products,
of,
we can say. Hmm.
mm, yes, Haryani people no fond of to taking milk.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
and,
that's true.
and Haryani people are very straightforward, and in some manner we can say they are very rude. But Punjabi people are very polite, and they have a different kind of rapport with other community. They can easily accept each
Mm.
and everything, I think.
Mm-hmm. They're very warm and affectionate and welcoming, we can say, right? Okay,
Hmm.
okay, that's great. That's great. Wonderful. So, what do you think, Vijaya? Do you think culture is a social construct? Social construct is something that is made by people over a period of time. They keep on adding many things to it. So, do you think culture is man-made?
Most of the time, ma'am, most
Mm.
of the cases we can say culture is man-made. Take example, if we are living in the Rome, so we have to do according to the Romans.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
If you're living in Rome, do as Romans do, right?
Roman and do as Romans do. So if we are just take example, I have to move Punjab. So definitely I will do whatever the Punjabi people they are doing, what they are doing, what they are eating, what they are celebrating, and what they are speaking. Automatically I will get their
Mm-hmm.
language, their accent, no, and especially their costume.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we
So
adopt these kind of things over a period of time. We have to adapt to that kind of situation, or we have to acclimatize ourselves to that kind of situation, right? So it happens with all of us, and we keep adding. I believe that culture is man-made, right?
yes,
The language that we speak, the way we dress up, everything. I would say culture is a very broad term, as you said. It includes everything: festivals, the way we dress up, the kind of houses we live in, the kind of food habits that we have, right? It all comes under culture, and it is a social construct.
yes, ma'am. And I would love to tell you, being a government employee, I felt it. When we change the ruling party, we have a different kind of the culture, and we have to.
Yes, 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 yes. That's true. That's true. That's true. Yes. Okay.
They have their ideology, and they try to promote their ideology through the schools and colleges and institutes.
Mhm. That's true. That's true. Okay, Vijaya, there are many Indians who have settled abroad, right? And is it easy to settle in a different country when you leave your home country behind and you go to a host country and you decide to live there for some time or permanently? What are the challenges that one has to face if they decide to live in some other country?
Yes, ma'am. Maybe I am wrong, ma'am, but I heard many things from the people who moved India to from another country.
Mhm,
I would like to divide four parts when we move one country to another. First, we can say, ma'am, honeymoon part. When that time we are so excited, or
mhm,
we have excitement to move another country to uh, try to know what how can they live and what kind of the system they have, and we heard many things before, and we want to experience all things in reality. But after some time I think there is a time when we feel frustrated, so we can say that I think that each and every person might be experience the frustration because we are not habitual another countries and another place, their culture and food habits, language also a barrier. And after some time, we can adjust. So, third period, we can say the adjustment period. And after a long time, we easily accept. So, if
mhm,
we have a mindset, oh, just I want to settle in this particular place, so we accept the things. And when we accept the things, I think it will be easy for every person. Take example of when a female move one place to another and one family to another family. Sometimes they have classes, and she want to she wants to leave their in-laws home.
mhm,
But after some time, we love and we don't want to leave for a single day.
mhm.
We have
That's
kids.
that's true. That's true. But there are many reasons why people go abroad. Okay, would you like to elaborate on that? Why do people like to go abroad at first
Many
place?
reasons, many issues in India. We can say the crime rate is very high,
Mhm,
and some people are want to get good opportunity for the job and careers regarding,
mhm,
especially in the science and technology and MNCs. If they get opportunity to work in the MNCs, so I think they don't want to leave the opportunity. And education, there is a
mhm,
big difference in and we can say, ma'am, environment. They have a healthy environment, clean environment, and Indian we are living in a pollutions and
mhm.
corruption.
Pollution. There's a lot of pollution in our country, right?
Corruption, ma'am. In
Corruption.
India, we have a lot of differences in the name of religions, caste, and the skin
Mhm,
colors, and even the region wise, we also divided the
mhm.
North Indians, South Indians, Marathi.
Yeah, yeah.
So, so, and I think these are the reason, and some at the point of time, a person fed up these kind of things
Mhm.
and
Yeah, that's
also
true.
want.
That's true. That's true. I think you have described it very well. There are many reasons why people go abroad. I would just like to reiterate what you just said. You said that people go there for better standard of living, high quality education, and the environment, better standard of living, right? Because the environment is so clean, be it water, air that you breathe, and the food that you eat. Okay, it's slightly better than India, and better opportunities, right? Not only for themselves, for their kids as well, right? So they kind of live they want to like survive. Okay, so in order to survive they are like, it's not that they are not missing their parents or their
Mm-hmm.
relatives whom they leave. There are some people who leave, who even leave their families behind and they go to other countries. Okay, so somehow they are able to make both ends meet and they sacrifice a lot, right?
Yes,
But over a period of time, as you said, they start living with it,
yes,
right?
definitely.
Yeah, so that is there. So it comes with its own share of trials and tribulations. It's never easy, right? Yeah.
Mm,
Okay, so it's already feedback time, Vijaya. So what I have noticed that you have enough of ideas, right? And you know how to put it together. That idea generation, brainstorming, you can do it very well, extremely well, right? But there are a few things that we'll have to work on. For example, when you started, I am hail from, I'm hail from Rajasthan. I hail from Rajasthan, right? So there is no need to use am there, right?
mm,
Okay. Then you
mm,
said a person experiences,
mm.
yeah. And yeah, the Haryana, just Haryana, right? We know
Yes,
it. Being a teacher, you know it better than me, right? Navy,
yes,
yeah.
ma'am. It is a
But
rubber band.
when we are in a flow, grammar takes backseat because all we focus on is on fluency and ideas, but we have to take a grammar along with us,
Mm,
right? And then you said pollutions,
mm,
so pollution, so it's just pollution, right? So that is
mm,
what we have to work on, and in addition to that, what you can focus on is vocabulary, right?
mm.
I'm sure that you are already aware about what idioms, phrases are, so you must incorporate those things in your speaking as well. So may I know that since when have you been in this journey? I mean, say, when did you start your YouTube channel, and how old is your YouTube channel? How many subscribers do you have at the moment?
Ma'am, being a teacher and being a mother, it's a tough to continue. the YouTube channel and all things. I have to take care of my kid and family
Mhm.
member also. But it's been 1 year, and earlier I was not serious. Just I
Mhm.
started out of the blue,
Mhm.
and this is summer vacation. I took it seriously. I practiced a lot this summer vacation, and when I know felt confident, oh now I can cope up with this language because it's a challenge for me. No,
Mhm.
in I I am living the environment of the Marwadi and Hindi
Mhm.
speaking. So I felt a little bit confident, and that is why it is
That's
time to
great.
enroll
That's
myself
great.
on EnglishYaari
Mhm.
to communicate, and now I am able to communicate with a tutor. Otherwise, we don't
Great.
have any confidence to communicate with a tutor.
Mhm. Mhm. That's true, because teaching students is different, and interacting with someone who is also a teacher or a tutor is a different thing, right? So I can understand it. And please continue with your passion, carry on, continue, and keep working. See, we all have to work on our weaknesses, even including me. I cannot say that I'm perfect. I'm still a learner, and I will be a learner for the entire life, right? So day in and day out, even I keep trying learning new things. We all are learning, but the pace of learning can be different for each one of us. But we all must learn, right? So all I would like to sum up is that you have to work on your vocabulary. There are some minor grammatical errors that you will have to pay attention to, and in addition to that, what you can focus on is voice modulation. How to voice modulate and the correct pronunciation, because there is slight mother tongue influence, as you already know what mother tongue influence is. So that is something that you can overcome over a period of time when you will speak with different people, right? And you will you will listen to many people. So what that is what reflects in your speaking as well, right? I wish you best of luck. Okay,
Thank you,
thank you
ma'am.
so
Thank
much
you
for
for giving
connecting.
me
Have a
this
great time.
time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Valuable feedback, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, ma'am.